Good evening all. This is my third video to do with Aeon PLC. I'm still pleading for help. I'm still pleading for somebody to help me sort this problem because it's still affecting my life. Aeon PLC have disconnected a supply without a warrant issued from any court of law. West Midland Police have executed warrant without showing an individual or the person the warrant was issued against. So I will start again on the date this thing happened. I have every evidence on paper. I'm not saying this, I'm not guessing. It's all documented evidence that I have on paper. On the 6th of June 2008, Aeon PLC absconded from magistrate court because they put an application for warrant of entry to disconnect my supply from a restaurant. The magistrate court called up the case and Aeon PLC absconded from court and the application was dismissed. I asked the magistrates, what do I do next? They told me to look for another supplier. I came out and I tried to get any supplier. When they get back to Aeon PLC, they will tell them that I signed 5 years contract and they are not going to release me. On the 7th of July 2008, I was in my restaurant and 2 men appeared in the restaurant. They said they've obtained warrant to disconnect my supply. I asked them to show me the warrant. They bluntly said no. I asked them again, can you show me the warrant? They said no. I called West Midland Police because I cannot do anything. Being a woman, cannot do anything to 2 men that came to disconnect my supply. West Midland Police told me they are coming and I asked the 2 men to wait outside. They waited outside for a long time, a very long time. Police did not turn up. And the 2 men outside the restaurant decided to call the West Midland Police and told them that the person inside the restaurant with a locked door is threatening them with an axe. And the police came running. The 2 policemen arrived. They knocked at the door and I opened the door for them. And I told them that these 2 men, the Aeon representatives, said that they've obtained warrant to disconnect my supply. I asked them, can you please tell them to show me the warrant? They kept quiet. I asked them again, can you tell these 2 men to show me the warrant they've obtained to disconnect my supply? West Midland Police told me that they did not come to show me the warrant. They came to execute the warrant. I asked them, have you seen the warrant? They kept quiet. I asked them again, has Aeon representative showed you the warrant? They told me that I should not ask such question. I said, yes, I will ask such question because if they say they've obtained warrant to disconnect my supply, number 1, there's no hearing on the date they said they obtained warrant. Number 2, the date we went to court, their case was dismissed. Therefore, I cannot see how they can obtain warrant to disconnect my supply without my knowledge. The policeman told me, oh, tomorrow, go to the magistrate court and ask for the warrant. I said, okay, you cannot disconnect my supply without the warrant. If you want me to go to court the next day to find the warrant, then come back the next day to disconnect the warrant, to disconnect my supply, because there has to be warrant that gives you power to disconnect my supply. So the West Midland Police start calling their headquarters to send them more policemen. Out of fear, I ran out of my restaurant to meet my next door neighbor who is a solicitor, Said Solicitor. By the time I came back, they've disconnected my supply. So now, West Midland Police has executed a warrant without showing me the warrant. Ion PLC has executed a warrant that was not issued in court. So my plea now, is it because I'm a black woman? Why will a warrant be executed without me seeing the warrant? Please, can you help me? Can you help me? I'm pleading for help, because this has really disturbed my life. I cannot go forward unless I get the answer to this issue, because to me, I look like a failure if I'm working and somebody has collected £10,000 from me for warrant not issued in court. So I believe it's a fraud, but West Midland Police does not want to investigate it. Please, can you help me, please? Thank you.